the bio. Thank you, Bone. I appreciate you. Yeah, man, they wake up, you know what I'm saying? And fresh with the bigotry. First thing in the morning. Can't help themselves. Fresh with the bigotry. Early. Chris, you got a little bit of echo.
I do.
A little bit.
Better?
Yeah, let's see. Nope.
I'll drop and come back up.
All right, sounds good.
Morning, Mr. Jones.
What's up, Sharp?
Not much. I just had a quick question, right?
Absolutely.
All right. So, I was feeling a bit weird, a little bit disconjointed,
Okay.
and I was looking at my emails, and I got an email, and it said that my gender subscription had lapsed. And so, from what I interpreted, is that I need to resubscribe.
Interpreted is crazy. All right, lumberjack. It's already been interpreted. He still owe me money. If any of y'all see lumberjack, tell that hoe pay up.
I will never let that go. He was so adamant.
Tell that hoe pay up. I want my money.
Oh man.
It's my money and I need it now.
But does that make me non-binary? And if my gender subscription is lapsed, it makes me non-binary.
I think that's how it works. But I'm gonna have to let me check the handbook.
All right.
Let me check the handbook.
You check that and get back to me.
I will. I'll let you know. I'll definitely let you know. Whom's is this lump? Hey, Chris, you got to echo again, friend. Did you get all the way out of the app?
You know what? I didn't go all the way out of the app.
You got to go all the way out of the app. And then come back. I'll be here. The Whom's lands. Hey, listen, man. I have had some folks on this week so far. They have been doing the absolute most. Let's make sure that we are tapping that screen. Let's get to 50K likes as quickly as we possibly can. Let's get those shares up. 300-400. Chris, you good now? Yes, we're good. There it is.
Perfect.
Good morning. Have you had some water? Have you said something kind about yourself?
Yes.
I'm glad to hear it. What is it that you would like to add to the discussion?
I'm just fascinated that these guys, it's 8:30 or it's 8:42 in the morning here.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as I click on your live, the first two men, middle-aged men, they sounded like their main thing that they need to talk about in the morning is a man's genitals
or somebody's genitals.
Yeah, anybody's, right?
Right. That literally is like quite literally the last thing on my mind at any point of any time of day, in any at any juncture in my 40 some odd years of life. I've never saw somebody like out in public and I'm like, man, I wonder what genitals they have. Never. Like I've never done that.
I don't think they do it either. I think it's more of an anger thing. They look at someone and get very angry about what's below the belt. It's not just a wonder.
Yeah.
I mean, you heard it. That guy just come up at Gen X and you could hear the anger in his voice about sports.
Yo, but you know the crazy thing is like neither of one of them are watching sports.
No, they're
not watching women's sports. They're not watching
right.
men's sports. I mean, I don't really consider NASCAR a sport. Like, I mean, I have driven a NASCAR. It is like hot in there. It is like, it does wear you down, but so does a road trip.
Right. I always ask them in these conversations if they know could they name one female swimmer besides Leah Thompson? Like, can they name one ever?
No, it's hot as shit inside of a NASCAR, y'all. There's no AC.
Oh yeah. No, that's right. They got those little vents and they hook up to their helmet and stuff. It brings in air from the outside because it gets so hot in there.
Yeah, it's hot. It's hot. You gotta make sure you stay hydrated.
All right. Lots of water. Those guys definitely drank Mountain Dew this morning as soon as they woke up.
straight out the 2-liter.
It was right on the nightstand. Big warm 2-liter of Mountain Dew.
Yeah. Somebody said it takes a lot of skill to do NASCAR. Sure. Still don't consider it a sport. Baja Blast is the best Mountain Dew. I don't care what anybody says. It's barely even Mountain Dew.
It was a little viral thing I've seen come up. It was a thing at Taco Bell where you mix something with Baja Blast, and it was like a big deal on TikTok for a while. I forget what it was though.
Yeah. Well, let me introduce this other guest, the next contestant on Dangerously Early. Barbie, good morning. How are you? Have you had some water and said something kind about yourself?
Good morning, Mr. Jones. I have.
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it.
Have you had some water?
Absolutely. That's all I drink for the most part, except for Baja Blast Mountain Dew.
Good. Yeah, I'm not a soda drinker. So I'm coming up this morning. I don't really come up on panels. I'm not like a debater. I'm just here to learn. I am in need of some mutual aid. I don't have like Discord. I can't even like figure it out. I am in need of mutual aid.
What you got going on?
Around here. Literally everything. Rent, groceries, late on the car payment, late on the water. It's all of the above. It has been ridiculously hard around here. I don't like the trauma dump, but my father passed away like 2 months ago, and I just kind of let everything go. And so now I'm neck deep playing catch up. I'm like neck deep playing catch up, but I'm like $94 short on my rent. My water bill's like $150. My car and car insurance are both $350.
Gotcha.
So that's right.
Barbie, do you have your Cash App or any of your pay links in the in your bio?
My Cash App is in my bio, and I don't even use anything else like at all.
Hold on 1 second. Let me do something. Hey, Slim Jimmy, I don't care if you follow me or not. Like respectfully as possible, go fuck yourself. Okay, there you go. All right, have a good day. Never see you again. But anyways, yeah, we got you. If your Cash App isn't in your bio.
Yeah, my Cash App's in my bio. I don't even use like Venmo, PayPal, like anything. I'm like Apple Pay, Cash App.
Gotcha. No problem.
Bank account.
Hey guys, listen. Go to Barbie. Go to Barbie's Cash App and bless them this morning. Do what we can, to help family out.
I appreciate it because it's been incredibly, incredibly rough. Like just even getting to work every day has been like a task up until probably about 2 weeks ago. And so now it's like I'm just playing catch up, like never ending catch up. Like, listen, oh my God.
I got that. I completely understand.
I'm going to go on mute.
So hey, but listen,
I don't want to.
Do me a favor though. Like, I don't know. Shoot me a DM. Let me know how everything works out for you this morning, right? And then, I'll try to put, if you still need a little bit of help, we'll try to put together something more formal.
Okay. Can I DM you on like TikTok? Because like I said, I can't Discord. I deleted Discord because it just had me so stressed out. I was like, I don't understand it.
I actually do read my DMs. It might be a few days in most cases, but I do read them.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, I don't know how many people does he even look at them.
But you can also, you also can DM no rads too.
Okay, cool. All right, yeah, should I just stay up in the box?
Yeah, hey, can one of the mods grab Barbie's Cash App and then put it in the poll, in like one of the polls, please and thank you. Deal? Got it? Thank you. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you.
Cool. King Lux, good morning. How are you? Have you had some water and said something kind about yourself?
Oh, I have. And the fact that I am 8 weeks pregnant finally makes me more happy. Yeah, finally. I've been trying for like a year and a half.
people trying to get pregnant in this economy with this political.
No, right. Well, that was my first thing. I was like, you really want to? Because I mean, I already have a kid. I know what to do, but at the same time, it's expensive as hell.
No, I get it. Well, congratulations. I'm glad
Well,
that
thank you.
worked out for you. I really
Thank
did.
you. I'm just wondering why we're always rooting for 2 senior citizens.
Thank you, Cherish. I appreciate you for the $2 cash app. Listen, I don't have the answers to that. I honestly wish that I did. But I don't know.
I'm 25. I can't get the early bird special, and I don't care that much about golf. I don't care what handicap you are or whatever.
The fact
I
that
just
they were
want someone
arguing
younger.
about that on the debate stage is insane.
Oh, that made me crack up. I'm like, this is what your priorities are? Your handicap in golf and golf, carrying your own bag.
Right. Yeah, I don't
like that's
I don't,
brought
like,
up.
Yeah, that was irritating, to be honest with you. That was one of the most disappointing presidential debates I ever watched in my entire life. Like the fact, like, so here's the problem, right? Here's the problem with the entirety of that presidential debate. One of the people on the stage did nothing but flat out fucking lie.
And we all know who that was.
The whole time, right? And then he told so many lies in each, 60, 90, 120 seconds that he got, that when it was Biden's turn to rebut, there was so much misinformation that had to be combated that there wasn't enough time to do it. It was
the moderator should have fact checked right then and there.
Exactly
I think
that.
they are on the next one.
And
I think they are going to have real time fact checkers at the next debate.
And he did,
because they never do it in real time.
Answer any questions? He legitimately didn't answer any questions.
No, so I didn't do this. I didn't do this. I'm a fabulous person. I didn't do this. Joe Biden, blah 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 blah. I'm like, who gives a crap?
All he talked about was
what about everything that he did? And I'm like, okay, so what are you gonna do for the energy source? What are you gonna do for all this? What are you gonna do for all this that you've ruined?
Yeah.
But we're trying to put back together.
Yeah,
that's what irritated me.
Those moderators could have pressed them a little bit harder instead of just like re-asking the question. Like I think they should have pushed.
I was waiting for them to press them.
Yeah, I don't. That was the. I think it's going to be. I'm hoping it's going to be a much different at the next one, that they actually do fact check and they'll stop him in his tracks when he starts lying and provide the truth.
I don't care if they get any flack for it. You're supposed to be fact checking them, not just asking questions, right, and letting them put misinformation into people's heads. Doesn't matter what side you're on.
Right. Yeah, it was embarrassing. It was an embarrassing moment in American history. It was like literally embarrassing to be an American.
It was embarrassing to say that those two are the two candidates for our country, almost.
The silver lining on that, though, is that at least all the shit that he was saying is the same shit that he just repeats. So his base already believes all that junk. So, I don't think it really, changed anybody's mind, his performance.
Okay.
No, it didn't change mine.